The Regera was created as a luxury megacar alternative to Koenigsegg's traditional extreme, lightweight, race-like road cars. Even though the 1:1 and the Agera RS have surprising levels of practicality, creature comforts and features, their primary focus is, and has always been, to be the overall fastest cars on the planet, around a racetrack or anywhere else. Regera is Swedish for two-range, a suitable name for a machine that offers the never-seen-before combination of power, responsiveness and luxury. A true Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde persona. In spite of all its advanced technology and creature comforts, the Regera is comparatively light. Therefore, it can still perform competitively around a race circuit. The only hyper/megacar that we think could possibly be faster around a circuit is another Koenigsegg. The Regera will reign as the king of the open road, as the fastest accelerating, most powerful production car ever. The Regera will be handcrafted in only 80 examples. Apart from being a suitable production run for Koenigsegg's newly upgraded and refurbished production facility, the number 80 also symbolizes the principle of domination, control and achievement in Pythagorean numerology. With the introduction of the Regera, Koenigsegg will, for the first time ever, have two parallel models in production. The interior features added insulation, 8-way electrically adjustable memory foam seats, the Koenigsegg 9 infotainment system, 3G and Wi-Fi connectivity, front, inner and rear camera system with recording capability, Apple CarPlay, Supreme sound system, ambient lighting and many other great new features. The Regera also comes with front and rear parking sensors and remote diagnostic and firmware update capability. Koenigsegg Regera 2015 Koenigsegg Regera Constellation DRL. A good design and layout of the DRL daytime running lights gives character, as the DRL is what's first seen when a car comes driving from a distance. We wanted the Regera to stand out and clearly be recognized also from afar, so we came up with a novel idea that we called Constellation DRL. To get a constellation of stars effect, we've scattered the LEDs, which make up the DRL, around the lamp cluster, giving the effect of star constellations on a night sky made up of polished carbon fiber. The side effect is that the LEDs make the whole lamp cluster glitter and shine, as if there were diamonds thrown into them. That's what we call Koenigsegg Cool. The heart of the matter, the heart and soul of every Koenigsegg is its internal combustion engine, the ICE. The ICE of the Regera follows the path of its siblings, based on the proven and extremely reliable Koenigsegg Dreisompt twin-turbo, the OHC 5.0-liter V8. As before, the Koenigsegg V8 is the most downsized homologated production ICE in the world, with 220 HP per liter engine using regular pumped gas. The compactness of the engine makes the Regera nimble, efficient and lightweight. The difference to the Agera engine is that, given the electric propulsion of the direct drive system, we did not have to go as extreme on ICE power, as the combined output is way over 1500 HP and over 2000 Nm to work, anyway. Given this, we could install even smaller, faster spooling turbos on the Regera, further enhancing the ICE drivability and response. The new level of luxury, the direct drive transmission of the Regera, is capable of delivering never-before-experienced blistering response and performance, while at the same time being able to deliver one of the smoothest and most soothing driving experiences. Given this high level of bipolar characteristics, the rest of the car had to be up to the task of delivering blistering, lightweight performance at new levels of soothing luxury. Therefore, Koenigsegg developed a completely new rear subframe and rear structure that allows the engine and transmission to rest on active soft mounts. When driving in normal conditions, the mounts stay soft and isolate engine noise and vibrations. When driving spirited, the mounts firm up to solidify the car and give greater response. The shock absorbers are active in height and stiffness, again allowing for the bipolar behavior. Furthermore, the Regia can be driven in absolute silence, as it is possible to go into full ec mode for shorter periods of time. The first fully robotized car given the latest advances in compact lightweight hydraulics, Koenigsegg has managed to robotize the entire Regia with almost no weight addition. As the Regia features functions such as active front and rear wings, chassis control and lifting system, the pumps and accumulators were already in place to connect a few more hydraulic operators. These in turn replaced gas struts of equal weight, resulting in minimal weight impact. Due to the above, the Regia is the first car in the world that operates all body closures completely automatically. The spectacle to open and close the entire car simultaneously from the remote or smartphone truly turns the Regia into a transformer. On top of this, all body closures have soft latching mechanisms, giving the Regia a sophisticated feel. The fully robotized body system, with soft latches, adds the mere 5 kilograms, making full robotization a very desirable option. Furthermore, the wing mirrors are auto-folding while the doors open, giving added practicality and visual drama. As the dihedral helix doors swing out and rotate 90 degrees to fully clear the door opening, without protruding more than the width of the door, making them highly ergonomic. Plug-in capability: the Regia utilizes an plug-in feature. Behind the robotized rear number plate nestles a Type 2 Mode 3 charging port. This means that the direct drive battery can be charged either by the combustion engine or through the charging port. The plug-in solution enabled us to create a novel feature we call battery drain mode, or BDM for short. For example, when there is around 50 km range left to the destination or next charging point, the preset geolocation or push on the touch screen will trigger the BDM. This means the car calculates the driving behavior and makes sure the battery is fully drained upon arrival and is ready for a full charge. This drastically minimizes fuel consumption and lowers CO2 emissions, as the fuel consumed has been correctly optimized for the length of the journey. The world's first fully foldable, active, top-mounted rear wing, the Koenigsegg 1:1 featured the world's first top-mounted active rear wing. This was an innovative solution that maximized downforce compared to its size and weight. The Regia, being more luxury-oriented, has taken this solution to the next level, allowing the wing also to fully fold down into the bodywork, enhancing the car's elegance while parking and reducing drag while cruising. The wing's active foldable mechanism is a lightweight work of carbon fiber art, and the movement is truly mesmerizing. Sporting unique exhaust note, the Regia has a custom-designed, sound-tuned titanium system jointly developed by Akrapovic. The novel exhaust system includes the fishtail outlet, envisioned by Christian, which has not been seen on a production car for the last half-century. So we are excited to bring back the sound of the past. Koenigsegg Direct Drive. As many of you have heard, Christian is not a fan of hybrids, as they are generally compromised when it comes to weight, complexity, cost, packaging and efficiency. Given this, the Regia is not what we at Koenigsegg would call a hybrid, as it does not have the traditional shortcomings of a hybrid. Instead, the Regia is a new breed of Koenigsegg, and car for that matter. Traditional, so-called parallel, hybrids are compromised and heavy, as they have two independent propulsion systems. Alternatively, series hybrids are less compromised when it comes to weight, complexity and costs, but instead they are compromised when it comes to efficiency, as there is too much energy conversion going on. This brings us to the Koenigsegg direct drive transmission, or KDT for short, invented by Christian von Koenigsegg and developed for the Regera by the Koenigsegg Advanced Engineering Team. The patent-pending KDT system replaces the combustion engine's traditional transmission and gives the added benefit of pure app mode. What is unique is that the KDT manages to create direct drive to rear axle from the combustion engine without the need of multitude gears or other traditional types of variable transmissions, with inherently high energy losses. During highway travel, for example, the KDT reduces drivetrain losses, compared to traditional transmission or CVT, by over 50%, as there is no step-up or step-down gear working in series with the final drive, just direct power transmission from the engine to the wheels. To supplement the energy from the combustion engine and to allow for torque vectoring, regenerative braking, extreme driver's response, reverse and energy conversion, there are 3 YASA-developed electric motors. YASA's axial flux motors are extremely power-dense and allow for direct drive, making them the key ingredient for the KDT. 1 YASA for each rear wheel, giving direct drive, this time electric, and 1 on the crankshaft, giving torque fill, electrical generation and starter motor functionality. The 3 electric motors constitute the most powerful electrical motor setup in production car history, replacing the gears of a normal transmission while adding power, torque vectoring, and yet still able to remove weight. The battery pack and PDU for the KDT were developed and manufactured together with electric supercar virtuoso mate Rimac and his engineering team. The 620V battery pack is of the latest fully flooded type and is the most power-dense battery pack ever created for a road-going car, with 927 kWh of energy, 67 liters of volume, and 115 kilograms of weight. Still, the full 500 kilowatts can momentarily be drawn during acceleration and over 150 kilowatts can be absorbed by the battery pack during regenerative braking and ICE power generation mode. Every cell of the pack is carefully monitored for voltage, state of charge, health and temperature. The cells are enclosed in a fully machined aluminum casing for safety and stability. The battery is located in the most protected area of the car, the carbon air mid-chassis tunnel. The whole battery pack is actively cooled by external radiators and the Regea's all-new electrical air conditioning system, which also can pre-cool the car via the Koenigsegg APT on a warm day. The complete KDT system, including the battery, adds the mere 88 kilograms to the Regea's weight, compared to what the Regera would have weighed with a traditional ICE, coupled to a 7-speed DCT transmission instead of the KDT. Presently no other hybrid hypercar even comes close to this type of weight ratio for their electrification. This is interesting, as they all have smaller battery capacity and less electric power than the Regera. To put it into perspective, the Regera has almost triple as many electric Bishop 700 Bishop and over 300 Bishop more than its closest hybrid rival. Still, the Regera manages to be very competitive weight-wise, while including unusual features such as a 6-way adjustable electrical seat and a fully robotized bodywork. This is no small feature, and it is a testament to the meticulous nature of the Koenigsegg engineering team. The combination of electrical and combustion power is just mind-boggling. When you get up to speed, the system really comes into play. How about 3.2 seconds between 150 to 250 km/h and under 20 seconds from 0 to 400 km/h?